you guys to go support Piston Mike. Y'all go to the subscribe button. He have 480 right now. Let's get him to 1,000, 100,000, 500,000, million subscribers as soon as possible, bid. Let's help him put it down. Make sure you go over there and subscribe. If you like the Pistons, you want to support me, think about sending me a donation. Best way you can help me right now is go subscribe over to Piston Mike and go help him get his numbers up, putting in work, hard work, smart work, dedicated work, consistent work. So make sure you go over there and appreciate that work. So remember, the name is Piston Mike, and I have a link in the description. If you have a problem finding it on YouTube, it'll be under source link or Piston Mike channel link in the description. Peace. All right, man. A lot going on in the Jerami Grant front. So let me cover that. I had an article here that says that preferred trade destinations to the Pistons. Jerami Grant apparently gave a list of teams to the Pistons that his trade destination list. So I just seen this. Let me see if I can pull this up. Check out the Detroit Pistons playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. So it says Jerami Grant offered a list of preferred trade destinations to the Pistons. So I found it in. I mean, at the end of the day, they also say that the Lakers didn't want Jerami Grant, so they actually pulled out the deal. They didn't want him anyway. Sound like some sour grapes, but keep supporting the channel. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. On my social media link subscription. Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook, and Instagram. So apparently he got a list, and apparently he also wants to sign an extension. He also wants to sign an extension this summer to get played. And I'm just to the point where, then he go out here and say, and hurt the trade value, well, I want to be the man. He goes out there and say, I want to be the man. I want to be a primary scorer. Like, he don't even care about what. We should have knew that when he passed up the same money to come here. And not win in Denver, which they end up getting Aaron Gordon anyway. So we should have knew that he was about trying to score and prove something, man. So I ain't mad at him. I mean, it becomes addictive. It does. It becomes addictive. It becomes addictive. Being a man, role player, second round pick. Now you get to be the guy. So who wouldn't want to be there? Everybody want to know what it feels like. If Robert Ory could go out there and jack up 50,000 shots a game, you think he wouldn't? You think he wouldn't? He definitely would. So, I mean, it is what it is. Everybody want to know like what it feel like to be the man. They might not say everybody. Everybody really just want to play their role. I ain't mad at people who want to play their role, but everybody want to be the man. He want to know what it feel like. So maybe I'll do a video on it later. Maybe I won't. Who cares, right? So they didn't give the actual list. Okay. So they didn't give a list. It was a quick article. It says that Jerami Grant and his representatives have presented a list of teams to the Pistons where he would prefer to trade if they decide to go that direction at the deadline. Grant signed a 3-year deal with the Pistons during the 2020 offseason, will be eligible for a contract extension in the offseason. Quote, he still wants to sign the contract extension this summer, said Brian Windhorst. Quote, I think he's eligible for one over 100 million, 112, I think. If he gets traded somewhere, he wants to get traded somewhere, he's going to get paid. Quote, I was told his representatives came to the Pistons and said, if you're going to trade him, here's a list of teams we would be interested in going to play for. Pistons are not, quote, the Pistons are not even sure if they're going to trade him, much less trade him to one of those teams. So at this point, they're not sure they're going to trade him. That's a conflict event. That's a conflict of reports. Ain't it? Because they pretty much said he was out the door. So now they might keep him. I mean, really, to this point, he need to go. He need to go ASAP because he just want to just score the ball. He don't want to defend no more. He don't, he drive to the bucket. He don't think about passing. He need to go. It's not personal. He need to get. I wouldn't pay him. I wouldn't pay him. He need to go. He need to go expeditiously. Cause you're not gonna win with somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? How K gonna be the man? And then Jerami Grant not even gonna be a second or third scoring option on the championship caliber team. He just care about his stats. We don't need nobody like that. The Pistons have been a team built oriented type of franchise, right? He want to come in here and just jack up shit, man. I wouldn't care where he said he wanted to go. Wouldn't even care if he said he wanted to go to the moon. Hey, here you go. You going to the Pluto, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Care where you want to go. You sending me a list where you want to go. Like, I'm about to accommodate you. If it's the best deal, then yes. If it's the best deal for us, then absolutely yes. But you trying to dictate something, man, get out of here. You ain't LeBron James. Your agent ain't Rich Paul. I feel me? Trying to dictate something like like you think you somebody huge. Like crazy. Now I also heard, offers for Jerami Grant aren't pouring in. So now you're hearing that the offers for Jerami Grant ain't pouring in. It says now in regards to this is a rumor to Grant and the trademark, I've gathered that offers ain't pouring in right now. The majority of the chatter and interest you've heard in regards to Grant are more conversations than anything concrete. I do expect that to change as the trade deadline gets closer. But as of now, from my understanding, not many formal offers have been placed in front of Detroit sources James L. Edwards III. And I told Piston Mike when we had our conversation, I said, I think he gonna stay. And they gonna pay him or trade him at the summer. And I wouldn't pay him. And he forgot every core value he had coming in this situation. He forgot what defense was. Now they saying Chicago. I don't know how true this report is. The Chicago Bulls continue to explore ways to trade for Jerami Grant without giving up Patrick Williams. Well, shit, man, give up Zach LaVine or something like that. Nah, you trying to finesse us, and you a divisional opponent. You're not just a conference opponent. You're a divisional opponent. You're a divisional opponent. You feel me? And you trying to cut a deal with us. Like, man, no deals being cut either. Okay, what's going on here? Hold on. Either we gonna hash out a deal or not. And we want a large lump sum of a deal. We're not about to cut y'all no deal. Y'all, we don't even like y'all. We don't even like y'all. He wants to cut you a deal, and we don't even like y'all. Y'all are our foes. You are our rival. Why would we do y'all a favor? If he not in the deal, y'all just need to chill. You feel me? If he ain't in the deal, just don't even send me no offer then. Don't send me no offer. I don't want your late first round picks. Unless you guys some bums first round picks. I don't want your late first round picks. I don't want them. Keep them. Keep them like Milky Ways. Who really like Milky Way? Yuck. Keep them. But let's keep going on. He said, I actually have heard the Lakers have passed on Jerami Grant. He doesn't want to play the tertiary, whatever the hell, tertiary role behind Bron and AD. So you heard that. That came from Eric Penias, Pencakis, whatever. So he said the Lakers have interesting reason not to acquire Jerami Grant. Obviously, is what he said. He don't want to play behind Bron and AD. So now they make it seem like we pulled the deal off the table. We really didn't want him anyway. Whoopty blam, bloopty blam, body wop, wop, wop. You know what I'm saying? We don't even want him anyway. That week off, we really didn't want him no way. So I mean, it's like a girl dissing you. You like, I ain't want you anyway. Little trout mouth ass. You know what I'm saying? And now they say, oh, we really didn't want him no way. He wasn't that valuable to us. But if we said, yeah, we accept the deal, they'd have made it work. He wasn't gonna say y'all no way. He ain't gonna say nobody. And that's why the Pistons gonna keep him. Because now people start leaking stuff out. Oh, we want this type of deal. Man, shut up. You figure that out when you get there. Don't try to hurt our trade. Then he ain't being a team player. He ain't being a team player, bro. I don't really want to do this. I want this, that, and that. Nobody care about what you want. Shut up. Shut up is what if I'm I'm Troy Weaver or Time War, shut up. Stop talking. Before I Ben Simmons you. Why are you talking? Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Out here running his mouth. Just shut up. Just shut up. Out here messing up our chances of flipping you. Shut up. But that's cool. We ain't want to trade him to y'all no way. So what else we got on the news standpoint before I end off with this other news I heard? So the Pistons recalled Jerami Grant, Frank Jackson from the Motor City Cruise. He said offers ain't pouring in. Jerami Grant don't want to be a sidekick to Brian and AD. That's what you is, a sidekick. You can't sidekick right now when you come back. Offers ain't pouring in. The Bulls could land Jerami Grant for Patrick Williams, Kobe White. They ain't trying to do that. I would love that deal. Take him. Talking about the Utah Jazz. So apparently one of the names did leak off the list, apparently, that he wanted to go to. And one of the names that leaked off that list for Jerami Grant was one of the names that leaked off the list, it was Utah. So on his trade preference destination. Now, you say, can he be the man? He'll be the 2 in Utah scoring wise. Jordan Clarkson come off the bench. Wojanovic, I believe, come off the bench, but he will be a solid 2 scoring option in Utah. So so that's something else to actually look at. So hearing that he want to go to Utah Jazz would make sense. And I said this a while ago. I said the Utah Jazz actually, bro, is the perfect fit for him. It's actually the perfect fit for him. It's actually the perfect fit for him. So that's something that he really should explore. And what they got to give us, that's the problem. What they got to give us. They probably ain't got nothing to give us. So that's something that, we kind of got to look at. But as far as fit for him, that's a great fit. He was born in Portland, I believe. He was born in Portland, but yeah, he'd be the number 2 scoring option there, at least in the starting lineup. And a team that's winning, you know what I'm saying? A team that's winning some games and doing some good things out there. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind them if the compensation is right. And, overall, what do they got to give? Would y'all guys want Kelly Olynyk? Would you guys want Kelly Olynyk? Very interesting. Would they want Kelly Olynyk and we get Rudy Gobert? We want Rudy Gobert? Interesting question. Will we want Rudy Gobert? That'll be a guy in the middle that y'all can be complaining about. They can give me Rudy Gobert. That we could do it. We could swap it out right away. We could swap that out expeditiously. Jerami Grant for Rudy Gobert. That's solid. Got somebody in the middle now. At the end of the day, would I still want Jalen? Do I still, do I still pick him over? Do I still want to pick him over Jalen Smith? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I just like the fact that Jalen Smith can get out there and defend. That's what I like about Jalen Smith. He can get out there and defend. He get out there and he can be a little bit more athletic on the perimeter. We seen old boy get exposed and really go burn that perimeter what the Clippers did last year. I believe Jalen Smith, you won't have to take him off the court. Just my opinion. I don't think you would have to take him off the court because he's so athletic that he can get out there. So it's interesting, man. But him wanting to go to Utah, man, why not? But hey, uh, but the article pretty much, you know, says what it says. But let's see if we can get it open. But hey, go do your thug this on Utah. So they ain't gonna let me load the article for whatever reason. Hold on. Oh, there we go. So it says Portland's Robert Covington, league source says is a trade target who interested the Utah Jazz, given their well-known desire to upgrade defensively on the wing. Detroit's Jerami Grant is said to be Utah's most preferred target in that request, but it's believed that the Pistons have no interest in trade package headlined by Joe Ingles expired contract, a $13 million package with the future first-round pick. So yeah, makes sense for them. But that's one of the one I'm looking for. But I heard that Jerami Grant could want to go there. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check Detroit Pistons Talk playlist out. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase chance notifications. Best way to donate, want to financially donate, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate that. Best way to donate, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit all notifications, get notifications. Peace. Or find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. My bad. I'm a little bit backwards today. I'm trying to rush, man. Twitter's the fast way, Facebook, Instagram.